Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So last time we played, we managed to make it to Act 3 in Rivington, which is a little outskirts town just outside the main gate to Baldur's Gate 3. Or Baldur's Gate, not the game. Um, we've learned that Shadowheart's parents are being held within the city in what's known as the House of Grief. Lae'zel has renounced um, Vlaakith and embraced Orpheus, and her mission is now freeing her, or freeing him. Um, there's also been somebody making explosive toys, which we disarmed, but we had to get to the bottom of it. But mainly, there's just a bunch of things we need to do in Rivington. So I think we're going to drop Lae'zel for Jaheira, though.
I want to have a word.
We'll pick a warrior back up, or Shadowheart.
We just played host to an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware.
I know, right?
Lae'zel has courage turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own.
We might not get that choice.
But should Great Vlaakith come to settle a score with Lae'zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her. Undying or not, she was very loud.
Oh, yes. How are you feeling about the Harpers?
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies, every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
Just try to keep up, old one.
Do you know, maybe my hearing is not what it was. Would you like to repeat that? Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is.
He's a belief.
At your command.
Alright. So, we are going to leave camp.
We've lost so many since Outram.
We should have an exile's feast to commemorate those. Supplies are short, but I can scrape enough together for everyone to have a bite of something solid. Even if we only have tankers of river water to raise. Drink their memory.
Just do my morning buffs here.
I have heard Alvera made her way into the city.
Gods can talk their way out of trouble as well as into it.
She sent a message. She's at the Elf Song Tavern.
There we go. Okay, grab that, grab that. Elixir of Bloodlust, Elven Elegance, Githyanki Providence, Even Versatility, and Tiefling Vice. Although... Okay, so I don't have that one. Yet.
Good sword.
Elixirs. Okay, so I don't have Battle Mage thingy, okay? morsel, extract. Okay. Okay.
A bite of something solid.
Quite ready for you.
Even if we only have tankers of river water to raise, we'll drink to their memory.
Drink that. Drink that. Drink that. Elven Elegance. Githyanki Providence. And Tiefling Vice.
How delicious.
That. Bloodlust. That. Elven Elegance. Tiefling Vice. Githyanki Providence. And Jahira. That. Elegance. Providence. Vice. And I think I'm actually going to give her the Bloodlust one as well. Oh, Asterion, you need
Trust no one.
a ring, don't you? Okay, Cal's glow ring. There we go. Enjoy.
Easy compared to the rest
Never
of
a dull moment.
All right. Now that everyone has taken their morning vitamins, let's head out.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
Now I'm going to pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Right? Dogs are very sensitive to emotion. If you relax, the dog might too.
Good luck. I've been saying that for the past decade.
Look, if I don't remain vigilant, something could happen to poor Biscotti. I'd never forgive myself.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
I totally understand wanting to make sure your
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes?
your beloved pet is okay,
While we're washing
but
we only got away with what we have on.
you also have to make sure that you're not causing a problem for the pet yourself. Let's talk with the dog.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Who's a good dog? You're a good dog.
Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
Who's a good dog? You're a good dog. Oh, I am a good dog. I love that little interaction. Alright. Okay, so that's that. Alright.
spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
What's that?
Who will stand between them and the innocent? The state of this car. But what were you thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
Thicker.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
Rechte Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
All right.
Oraknete. Krasinetra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
What do you want with Asterion?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Yeah, he's mostly free now.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
I can be sure, Asterion.
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
You owe them revenge, Asterion. If nothing else, you owe them that.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, You're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done. Our judgment, Annie. Do not stand here and wait.
I'm trying to leave.
What a day.
We cannot rush into their claws again. Another defeat will wipe us out.
Oh yeah, I have him with that because I was gonna have him dual wield or something. I don't know.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
All right.
If we do nothing, the innocent will suffer just the same. We have no good choices.
It is only right to mourn.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood. Our people.
Then we should end it on our terms, not hiding in fear.
All right. So.
What's that?
Oink. Frosted ears. Okay, and Kieran hair. Interesting. Oh, kitty. Kitty left.
Your desire? Something hidden, but not from me.
Arrow of acid, huh?
Let's move.
Wait.
Freshen your drink, perhaps?
Can I have...
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Good luck with your picnic. The hell is that screaming? Oh. It's an illithid.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
Doesn't feel very fortunate.
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
I mean, I'll attack it, but I'm not gonna eat it.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Well, so much for peace.
its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
True soul, Elaine, your time has come. The absolute call is to all faithful, and you've been faithful indeed. Leave your barracks, leave your armor, leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the Flaming Fist no longer. You've been a loyal true soul, but soon you'll be so much more. You will be one of us. Ring of Truthfulness. I'm just gonna leave that there. I don't want it.
Before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint. What's the worst that can happen if we get caught? The army about to invade us. Never travel without your friends. Don't take kindly to parasites.
Everything's in general. Gildro and Galarian the Smith.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore.
Do you have a
Why don't we
gun?
see if we can find the perfect
I got
weapon.
hand cannons. How will you know my perfect weapon?
I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
I like to kill quietly and with precision. My prey never sees me coming.
I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
My skills keep me alive. I feel no shame in using them.
Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humor me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
I would never kill someone I cared about.
You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
Orin.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
Why don't you just fight me here and now?
She's toying with me. What does she want?
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
You were attacked by a doppelganger. She was impersonating me.
Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, You'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you.
Let's see here. That is a DC 20 plus 20. DC 20 plus 20. DC 20 plus 15. DC 20 plus 20. DC 20 plus 8. We'll do this. I know it's hard to believe, but you really were attacked by a doppelganger. $38.
Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
Oh, that was a thing.
Hi, welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully, the weapons are sharp. Hi! Want a blade, or a bow, or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing?
I prefer hand
You look
cannons.
like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say, huh?
I don't know how to use a spear, but one of my companions does. Are you the one that sells the smith's weapons?
Yep, that's me.
I'd check up on your boss for you. He's having a bit of a rough time.
Oh, all right. Yes, I just got to find a way to bother him. Without actually bothering him. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone, see?
Ah.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, let's see if I can boost your sales figures. Show me what you got.
Oh, yay!
Alright, so I don't think I need any more arrows. But she's got the Ambusher short sword, which I think we will give to Asterion. She's got the Bone Spike garb, which is a very good armor for Karlak. The Dancing Breeze glaive. And for armors, we've got display, Elven Chain. This is a good one. You are considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. Elven Agility. The wearer has +2 bonus to initiative rolls. Dexterity saving. Just trying to figure out who would be. We can give this to Halson. Shields 1. Swear's Sledboard. Shield shrouds the wearer with Force Conduit at the start of its turn. Shield Bash. Stalker Gloves. We can give those to Asterion. What gloves is he wearing currently? Yeah, these are going to Asterion. All right. Hi, Fluff. Welcome to stream. I'm just selling some stuff. Okay.
Want more? Want less? Want to sell? Want to buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Goodbye. Alright, so let's see here. I'm gonna send this to Karlak. This to Halcyon. And those to Asterion.
Straight to the source.
Never thought I'd feel sorry for a flock of pigeons.
What's that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that could happen is one of those steel watches trampling us.
Complaining to me. Why don't you find a different delivery service?
And then we'll also
Sword goes courier,
give
same thing.
this to Asterion.
I think that's what they call a monopoly.
It's a racket, is what it is.
There we go.
No one stopped me yet.
Trek all the way there and hear the scene. No refugees.
There we go. We're gonna go to camp, and you know what? I think I'll bring Karlak. Asterion, you've served your story purpose here for now. Karlak!
Damn! It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
Come on, we're heading out.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing. Now we're talking.
Alright.
Don't be shy.
Bone Spike. There we go. And then you can take your meds.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Why don't we talk about something else? You tried that right?
That's curious.
Ah, a new face. Something to send? Don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Wait, delivery not guaranteed?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
Huh.
I sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Level with me, what's really going on here?
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
I can track this letters down, but I need my expenses paid up front.
I suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Here's something to get you started. Bring me the letter, unopened, and you'll get the rest.
Cool. All right.
Pigeons are very sensitive.
Okay.
They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Well, I'll do what I can to calm them down. To the Honorable Lord Haverford Gist, your reputation as a charitable nobleman is renowned far beyond the walls of Baldur's Gate. Those walls that would preserve my family from the rage of absolute cult, could we but gain admittance. However, the Flaming Fists at the south span of the Worm's Crossing are adamant in their refusal to let us in. I beg you to please use your influence to send a message to them allowing our passage. We would owe you our undying gratitude, and if you were in need of an experienced scribe, I would be willing to work for only the most nominal wages. Scribe Gallagher Brim in Rivington. Greetings. I am an experienced forge assistant currently stuck in Rivington, but I expect to get to the city soon. When I do, I hope you'll grant me an interview at your famous foundry, because I'm going to need work and I'm really very good at hammering and, tonging. Anyway, don't forget me. I'll be coming around shortly so you can see if you want to hire me. Henry Tongs Buxter. Yeah, I don't think... Four-mage refusal of admittance. Petitioner name here. The Flaming Fists Company regrets to inform you that your request to enter Baldur's Gate has been denied. This is due to, check all that apply, evasive answers to routine questions, suspected cult affiliation, lack of visible means of support. Denied petitioners may reapply after a 10-day, but too frequent reapplication is considered harassment and subject to penalty. Alright, well.
Name and rank? Quickly now. There's a war on.
Lieutenant Carolina reporting for duty.
At ease. At ease. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
I hear some of your officers have gone missing recently. What happened to them?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. They're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the Blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Jaheira. As a druid, Jaheira probably understood that entire thing. Listed avian. Met Commander Lightfeather. And report to Commander Lightfeather. Although before we leave this place,
Great headline.
I heard dogs.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia?
Can you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot?
I'm under strict orders to speak to no outsiders. I am also forbidden from receiving scratches, scritches, and belly rubs.
That is a war crime.
Something's on my mind.
Mistress says not to talk to strangers.
Hi.
Hi. That woman seems like a harsh taskmaster.
She's mean, but Dad says she'll toughen me up.
No, she won't. She seems like a bully.
She's an educator. She says if somebody doesn't listen, shout louder. And if they still don't listen, fetch the rod.
Dringo, get back to work. And you, what do you want? This is a private yard.
Being awfully harsh on the boy when I arrived.
It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess.
Speaking of which, I have suspicions, but I'd like you to confirm them. I think I found one of your dogs, Scratch.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
I believe Dringo here, but not you. Scratch, I apologize for what I'm about to do. But it's all in a good cause. Yeah, that tells me all I need to know.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
Yeah. You shouldn't raise your hand to him like that.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
Yeah, you see, Scratch has been living with me for the past couple months. He's currently cowering from you behind me. He calls me mistress. Yeah. I'll break every bone in your body before I let you hurt that dog.
You'll do no such thing.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
Here's my warning. I'll give you to the count of 10 to leave these kennels. 1, 2...
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
I know you will. Because you care about them.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone! I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
Yeah, I did a good deed. And both Jahira and Karlak think I did so.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
Who the hell is Stelmane? Oh yeah, your ally.
Stelmane murdered. The council has an open seat. How timely.
That is convenient.
This is great. Think of all the work we can get here.
Soon the bastards will
Circus time. All right, everybody.
everything.
How many red caps are in?
Charmed, I'm sure.
If we do this right,
Whatever it
run
takes.
for the damn hills.
What's cooking?
At least things have stayed interesting.
It's time for break.
Never travels without his friends. Let's go.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
I've never heard of an extra planar circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here.
I would like to enter the circus, please.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Actually, I've just been hired. I juggle knives. Because I'm a rogue.
I hope you're good. The redcaps got a little too excited when the last one nicked himself.
I'll be careful.
Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
And just like that, we're in. Do that. All right.
You know what you need? A ripper of a ballad. Prepare your heart. Now,
That's
you're
Will's
very sorry.
voice actor. Just double checking something. Okay, yeah, this is the real one. Read her thoughts, trying to glean her intentions. Well, shit. I've got plenty of potato chips, though. There we go. Nat 1 to nat 20.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paints?
I'd like to see your face paints. Alright, so she's got dyes. And face paints. Buy disguise kit. Alright. I'm just seeing what all, because this got updated recently, so I'm just gonna see which one. Darker Origins. Alright. But I will give you that and that to sell.
Approach, ugly one.
You are very loud.
Yes, behold, Akabi's wheel of wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
What kind of things can I win?
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
What's the jackpot?
No more questions. Spin or don't.
Alright, I'll spin the wheel.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Nice trick rigging the wheel, but you need to work on your technique. It's obvious.
You would accuse me, Akabi, destroyer of planes, of cheating. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose.
Fine, I'll spin the wheel.
Alas, no jackpot for you.
Thanks,
You
I
are
guess.
welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew.
Alright, so we got the definitely a broom of flying. This magical broom bestows the power of flight to winged beings. Warning, chickens not included. The bag of molding. All food that is put into this bag immediately grows mold and spoils. Lovely. Alright, well.
Out of sight, out of mind. Don't mind if I do.
You know what? I want to try my luck again.
You failed to win the grand prize, but fear not, grotesque one. Try again. Be victorious.
Alright, I'm feeling lucky. I'll I'll spin the wheel again.
Yes! You will win the jackpot this time. I am sure of it. Impossible. You thief! You cheated!
So did you. I just evened the odds.
Enjoy the jackpot, muley curt!
Wow. Someone's being a sore loser.
Damn that, Jenny. Where am I?
What's up? Alright. Let's see here. You're beasts. So... Arrow of beast slaying.
Another day, another fight.
Aim shot. Just die. There we go.
Didn't want to draw any attention.
What's this blue ring? Oh, the ring of truthfulness, okay. Skeleton. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. Journey through the jungle. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Tholongo, said Jaw. It's coming! Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest bita. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Ah, woo! There it was again. Above and beneath, and all around. So close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to demand my silence. In one motion, it snatched her. A vine, a tentacle, it hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's scream swelled, then faded as Ulu Thalonga dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. Just gonna let you go. Just surprised I was able to sleep from all that noise. I learned my lesson. Paul used to tell me I needed to stop with the tricks and that I'd meet someone I couldn't fool someday. That I have to pay more than a couple of drinks to be forgiven. When those miners kicked me out of Nashkel with nothing but my shorts, I thought it was the worst I could get. It wasn't. Rock bottom isn't when forgiveness is hard to gain. It's when you've laughed, threatened, begged, and cried, and they still won't let it go. I shouldn't have taken that ginning shinies. I shouldn't have tweaked his wheel, and I shouldn't have rubbed it in his face. I've learned my lesson, Pa. Too late. Band of the Mystic Scoundrel. Oh, he's hungry. I hear them hunting, hungry, always hungry. I'm safe for now, but it's only a matter of time before they find me. Why did I agree or argue with that stupid loudmouth Jin? I never thought he was a show, or I thought he was a showboating idiot. I never imagined he'd send me to Cholt. I read stories about this place as a child. I thought it was a wondrous land teeming with exotic beasts. But it's a hellscape of venomous snakes, insects, and scaled monsters that hunt me day and night. I kept them at bay with wits and magic, but I can't keep it up. The monsters guard a portal. Where it leads, I don't know. But even if I can find myself in the fires of Avernus, I will claw my way out of it. Find that circus and burn it to the ground. Portal, huh? That could be useful. And there's the portal. You cannot find path. It's locked. Okay.
Crack that open.
Nirulna. A legendary trident, a throwing weapon. Suffer connection. This weapon will return to your hand when thrown. You cannot be forced to drop the trident. When thrown, the weapon creates an explosion that deals 3 to 12 thunder damage in a 20-foot blast centered on the target. Fail to win. You gain a plus 10 bonus movement speed and jump distance. Equipping this weapon gives you immunity to falling damage. Irulia glowing. This object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 20 feet. Plus 3 in weapon enhancement. Yeah, we're going to take this and give it to Karlak. Because Karlak, as a berserker barbarian, likes to throw shit.
Wanna dance?
hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
Well, I'm glad you have class. A man of wealth and taste. Let me see what you got.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Alright. Elixir of Battle Mage's Power. That's gonna be helpful. Wine. Dark Displacement Gloves. Behir Scales. That could be useful. Corpse Rose. Crystalline Lens. Galth Eye Stalk. Heart-shaped rock. Tiny ear. Sulite. Mud Millfit. Vegan claws. That. Both those. That. And that.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
What a nice little kobold.
Every sale, Papa Serti. Serti. Papa sells good things.
Alright. I'm gonna put this in there.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
Mostly bloodstain free. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, yeah.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service.
I would like a statue of myself for my camp.
My wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
Like statue of me armed and ready for battle.
Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it.
Encouraging local artists. Yay! I'm helping! Hi, Akabi.
How did the despicable cheetah enjoy her vacation?
I had a lot of fun, actually. Thanks.
Akabi is delighted you enjoyed it, repugnant mortal. Begone! Akabi is sick of you.
I think that actually pissed him off more. That I was able to stop him from cheating, won the jackpot, stole his magic ring so he can't do it again, survived his temper tantrum, and then when he tries to gloat, like, oh no, it was great. Thanks. He's just like, why can't I make worthless treasure crates? Scroll fly. That seems to be the only good thing here. Oh, elixir of battle mage's power. Well, I already got one. Speaking of which, get Gale. Drink up.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Can you and your beloved stand the test of time?
The city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not?
Yeah.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Sounds magical. What do you say, Gale?
Thoroughly magical. Let's have at it.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
This looks like the our first campsite.
Glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you. But do you know one another? Gale, the learned wizard, the charming gentleman, the walking apocalypse. Listen, think. If the wizard were given the choice, what food would he be?
Alright, so we can say a lemon meringue, tart and lightweight. A shiny red apple, wholesome as can be. A 3-day-old pot of tavern stew, muddled and questionable. Or a roast onion, versatile with hidden layers. Well, we're going to go with the red apple. Because Gale is wholesome. And he mentioned before, he's a teacher. So the food that is most closely associated, at least in the West, with teachers is the apple.
Ah, fruit of scholars. How I long to have a troop of loyal students grace me with apples by the orchardful in exchange for wisdoms imparted. Ah.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. The heart is fraught. So let us turn to the joyous. When is Gale happiest?
We can say At dusk, the light favors his complexion, while on his balcony in Waterdeep, or in Mistra's embrace. Well, he's never really said what his favorite time of day is. And while at one point in time he did like Mistra's embrace, that's not him anymore. But he always talks about his balcony on Waterdeep, either with Tara, his Tressum, just reading. And more importantly, he showed us his balcony back in Act 2.
Bravo. That is indeed where my mind wanders to when times are hard.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must ask the deep, the difficult. We often gaze through a veil of roses, but love accepts both the petal and the thorn. Gale, what is his greatest flaw?
We can say he's too wrapped in by illusions and fantasies, neglecting what's real. He's too eager to please, no matter the cost, or he thinks that he and the world might be better off if he were dead. There should have been a fourth one, ambition, but ambition in and of itself isn't a bad thing, it's just overindulging it. He canonically is an illusion wizard, so no, that's not. He also knows what is real. He's not necessarily eager to please. He's just. He did that once. And while I think that one's could be an appropriate response, it's not as great as Flaw because he's actually been working on it. Now, his greatest flaw is that he thinks he might be better off if he were dead.
Hearing it said out loud. Yes, I fear it is true. Fate seems determined to make a sacrifice of me. But perhaps fate can yet be defied. A perfect score. Seems you know me better than I know myself.
I press my finger to your bond and find a shield. Impenetrable. It is beautiful. Your love is one few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love anew.
Aww. Knowledge of the heart.
Save yourself from heartbreak, for the theme.
And I think we get a buff, or we used to get a buff if the romance pair were close to each other, like within 5 feet of each other.
Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
Sorry for interrupting.
Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me. These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire.
Uh-huh.
Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
Well, looks like you got your work cut out for you. Good luck. A level 7 doppelganger. Huh. Mind reader. Doppelganger. Doppelganger. This is weird.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Right.
I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's
Another. Good.
Why good?
My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
Show me what? Come on, your secret is safe with me.
Look. See. The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die.
Huh. Check to see if the cage's lock is secure.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
Well, I can't exactly risk you getting out and murdering everybody. Although, if you really want to, a cage isn't going to stop you. You're a displacer beast. You can just displace yourself. So, I'm going to break the lock. Yeah. That's what you get for wanting to murder everybody. If you were focused on the people that, did this to you, that'd be a different story.
maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And blood breaks.
Here, I have something else you can eat.
Meat.
Oh, well, at least he's enjoying himself.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Oh God.
Not to my taste, but I'll take a clown over some hack magician pulling peonies from his breeches.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
I'll relax, enjoy the show. It's been forever since I've seen Dribbles perform.
He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Go on, Karlak, up you go.
Hang on now, soldier. I'm not paying for your sins.
Oh, my heart! The enthusiasm is too much! Now, up, double sharp, or poor Buddy will think you don't like him. Right there! Oh, perfect!
Go on, Karlak.
This had better be violent, sexy, or both.
Even she approves. I only went with Karlak because she was excited about the circus. Otherwise, I would have sent Jahira up.
Now, you're very special. As special as can be. Does anyone know why? Why? You're special, my friend. Because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
Oh, that's not good.
Praise the Absolute.
Alright. Yeah, we'll fight in camp close. Okay, let's see here. First up, Dread Ambusher. No kidding. Alright, where is... Oh, that guy is all the way over there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Let's see, who's next? Karlak is next, good. Alright.
My turn.
So yeah, I would like to rage! Zephyr Blast! Hellish Rebuke. You missed.
Here comes the punchline.
Ah, damn. Okay.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Let's see here. Scorching Ray.
Yes?
Great, so Jahira's got that thing where she, for some reason, isn't part of... Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Alright, let's see here. I don't have cleave, do I? That's fine. Goal of the week has been off this whole time. Oops. Alright.
I'm heating up.
Enraged throw. Nyrulna. Oh shit. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I forgot there was a blast radius. Whoops.
Another shifter. Glad we didn't kill the real dribbles, I think.
Let's just take a quick short
I'll feel
rest.
that one later.
Dribble. Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
An impersonator, are you sure?
As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation.
Hey, you said pay. I will do it. Just so you know, Dribbles is probably dead.
Even better! Corpses are wonderful employees. They aren't picky about things like working from home or eating.
Alright. I'll look for Dribbles.
That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Hmm? Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Let's get cleaned up.
I can't wait to sleep. Vis medicatrix.
You freed me from hunger's lust. Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed.
If anyone should feel ashamed, it's the circus. They were starving you.
The circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a youngling. They did not starve me. The other did. He wore the face of Dribbles, with the scent of a stranger. He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. My mind was worn from the hunger. Thank you for calming me before I hurt my family.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, let's loot the bodies. Word from the tribunal. Foom, we see it in you, the thirst, the art, the passion. The trail of cold, bloody murder you have left in your track needs only the finishing touches to grant you a place among his favored. But he requires something truly magnificent. A circus has appeared, boasting a collection of misfits and ragtags. But more importantly, a stage. Now comes the performance of your lifetime. And when the curtain falls, the tribunal will be watching. So, I need to find Dribbles. Bitey buddy.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Yep. Clown's severed hand.
Oi! Give that back! It's my special hand!
What makes this hand so special?
I found it by the clown man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots.
I think that belongs to Dribbles. I need it. Well, more accurately, your ringmaster needs it.
All right. Mama Lucretia says we family. Suppose that means Dribbles was too. Yeah. But don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got to protect my reputation as a tough business lord.
Oh, absolutely. They will never hear about it from me. All right, well, it looks like we're done here in the circus. So I'm gonna put another backpack here with the clown's severed hand. This is gonna be the Dribbles backpack because there's like 7 pieces.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees, right?
Attention.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Seek and you shall find me.
No time to rest.
What's the plan?
Refugees traveling along. Or
Any of the refugees give you hassle, come to us. We know how to handle them.
All right. All right. Well, let's go ahead and head back to camp.
When I first met you, saving yourself from Ceramorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it.
Didn't have a choice.
And respect your decisions. But I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
Halson, do you know what a failed wisdom save is? Because that's what happened. Have you heard from Daniel since we moved on?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves. You are blessed with several companions as it is. I'm with you.
Alright, so we're gonna give Halson the Elven Chain Armor.
What to do?
And then we're going to switch out for Shadowheart. Oh, Manthara wants to speak.
I do not understand why the matrons, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees.
I'm surprised to hear you suggesting aid for those in need.
I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free. They should be put to work. The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it.
I mean, I'm all for people making sure that they contribute to the place they live in. But the way you sound it, or said it, it sounds like you don't want them to be paid. Are you suggesting they be used as slaves?
I am suggesting they be fed and sheltered, and that they work in return. Call it whatever you wish. Perhaps you think it would be better for them to starve or be slaughtered here, while the citizens hide behind their walls.
No, I like the idea of them being fed and sheltered while they work. But they also need to be paid so they can, earn their own keep instead of, being dependent upon the on the government of Baldur's Gate. Just give them the opportunity to earn their own keep. That way they can contribute to the society and not, But no, I guess that's not good enough. I don't know.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells.
Well, I'm glad you're back where you belong.
Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job.
Even Menthar approved. Holy crap. I was like, yes, the goodest of boys is where he belongs.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her. It seems like you have ample company already. Lead the way, then.
Okay, so we're going to have Jaheira with us for a while. Because she's got a lot of stuff in Rivington. We're also going to have, well, obviously, Gale. Shadowheart is there just because we might need a tank. But the next things we're going to do is go to the Temple of Ilmater. Because there's a bunch of stuff we can do there. Then we'll have dealings with the Stone Lord. And we'll finally be able to go to the bridge, which has its own stuff to deal with. We'll have to bring back Asterion for that, but, we'll cross the bridge when we get there. Oh, and hey, we got our statue here. The true hero of Baldur's Gate. Just look at those cheekbones. Gazing upon this depiction will bless the owner of the statue once per long rest.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Well, we've got some food stores in the camp chest, just, don't go overboard with the more exotic ingredients until, you've made sure that everyone in the camp likes your cooking. Okay? Cool. Alright, does anyone need to talk? Nope, okay. Oh, dream sequence. Okay.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
I expected you to be more on guard this close to the brain.
You are correct. I should be. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Someone from your past.
Indeed. Duke Stelmane. Or as I knew her, Berlin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
Did you manipulate her like you manipulated me?
I see that you are unable to let that go. But do not forget that I trusted you with my life, as you trusted me with yours. Manipulation or not, we need each other. My relationship with Berlin was similar in this regard, though less dramatic. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Don't let your guard down again.
I won't. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
All right, well, I think we'll go ahead and call the stream here. This evening we've got Ace Combat 0. We're going to continue the expert playthrough. Tomorrow morning I've got a bonus stream that you guys can vote on in the Discord. I've got 4 choices. More Ace 0, just because the time slot that I'm having that in is kind of intermittent. So I figured, you know, might as well make the most of it. Horizon Zero Dawn, just to, you know, get it finished up. So I think we've got like maybe 1 or 2 streams left of Horizon Zero Dawn. The Witcher 3 or Baldur's Gate 3, mainly for those ones, just because I like playing them. But the bonus stream tomorrow will be at 9:30 in the morning, my time, which would be Central. Then tomorrow in the afternoon, at normal time, will be Final Fantasy IX. Wednesday will be Horizon Zero Dawn and Ace Combat 7's Hornet Run. Thursday will be the Aircraft Showcase, Project Wingman. Friday will be Dragon Age 2 and Batman Arkham Knight. Now the weekend is going to be interesting because Floofsen and I have a friend coming in from out of town, and they're just for the weekend, so I'm fairly certain that I'll be able to do the Witcher 3 stream in the morning if I bump it up early to like 9 o'clock. But I'm not sure I'll be able to do a Sunday stream, so I'll probably just not schedule one. But anyway, next time we do Baldur's Gate 3, we're going to be, like I said, going to the Temple of Ilmater, doing something regarding the Stone Lord. Basically, we're going to finish up most of the stuff before crossing the bridge. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys in about 4 hours for Ace Combat 0, the expert run. Oh shit. I wanted to end with music. Anyway. Take care, everybody. See you in 4 hours or so.